Hey everyone, today we are going to take an interview of a really passionate boy and really a best student of this class. And also he took an interview of a PhD holder and also taking an interview of PhD holder. It is a big thing. So today I'm going to take his interview. So before starting this wonderful interview, I want to give all of you my introduction. Hey everyone, I'm Aniket Manish Dore. I'm from Mid Standard from Sri Singh the school, and as well as I'm student of Zero to Hero English Academy from Gold Batch. And my mission is to become YouTuber in my life, and I want to be English confident leading with 23. So friends, let's get started. So friends, this this interview is going to be a really wonderful and definitely you are going to learn many things. So please be till end. So here I want to request Soham Dada, please introduce yourself.
So first of all, I would like to tell thanks to Aniket to invite me, and you are going to take my interview. It's very means, proud thing for me, and thank you so much. But before going ahead, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Soham Patil. Just I finished my 10th from Ullas Vidyalay, and also I'm student of Zero to Hero Institute of English Speaking from Gold Batch. My ambition is to become computer engineer in my life, and also I want to become English confident in 7th of October 2023. So, which questions Aniket is going to ask me that I will try to give my best in that, and I will try to give best answer of that question. You can ask now.
So Soham Dada, my first question is to you that what inspired you to learn English? I want to repeat that. What inspired you to learn English?
Uh, okay, so miss, before one incident, what was happened with me, like in my school, so many miss, I am belongs to Marathi medium first of all, and in my class, so many students are there. They can speak English, and so many students are there. They can't speak English. And when one lecture was going on, English lecture was going on. At that time, sir asked me question in English. At that time, I was fearing so much. Means I know answer, but I can't. Means I don't know how can I explain, how can I give answer in English. So that's why I was fearing, and I can't able to give a reply in English. So that's why I feel some guilty, and because of that, sir, I get inspiration to learn English, and I my in my mind that. Means we can say that we what we can say. So विचार माझ्या मनात आला की we can speak English, we can learn English, and we can join the we should learn English.
Definitely, Dada. Generally, the students are no want to learn English. They are if they are from Hindi medium or Marathi medium. Generally, they face these kinds of challenges. Someone are unable to answer. Even my condition also was like this. Someone is able to no not able to read. So these are the reasons, and definitely you gave your best and you became really zero to hero. We can say so. Really, it's a good thing. So my second question is to you that what do you think? Which challenges generally Marathi medium student faces? And what was your biggest challenge being English confident? I want to repeat that. Uh, what challenges generally Marathi medium students faces for being English confident? And what was your biggest challenge for being English confident?
Okay, so if you ask me about Marathi medium students, so then I can give best reply because I am also belong to Marathi medium student, and I know that what challenges generally they are facing. Uh, means first problem is that they don't have confidence. They have lots of knowledge. We can say lots of knowledge. They are brilliant students, but they don't have that confidence. That's why they are behind the race. That's why they can't become successful. That's why they can't become that much great or that much brilliant, we can say. So first is confidence, and second one is environment. That environment is not there, which is very required to them. Means they are living with those people, or we can say we are living with those people who don't have serious about English, who don't have connection to English. So that's why they also can't learn English. They are also, we can say, behind the race. And then if you ask me about myself, so I also face same problem. Means I'm very shy boy. First of all, I was shy boy, and I can't speak English at that time. And my challenge is confidence. I don't have confidence at that time. That's why I can't. And I don't get proper stage also. So that's why I don't have that time proper confidence. So that's it.
Okay, my third question is to you that two, three things in zero to hero English in English. Because of that, you could become English confident. I want to repeat it again. Two, three things in zero to hero English Academy. By that, or because of that, you could become English confident.
Okay, so first, so many things are there, but which I like so much, and by them I can become English. I could become English confident. That I'm going to share with you. First is making video technique. It means sir invent that, or I don't know where from where sir took that, but it is very awesome. And by making videos, by facing camera, our confidence increase, and we can face easily more than thousand, more than 500 people if we face only one camera. So it's really very nice thing, and it is best way to increase our confidence, we can say. Second thing is assignment. By doing assignment, our confidence obviously increase, and our we get fluency also, and we get new words from others. So it's very nice thing. So I think that these two things are is very important to being English confident.
Okay. So, really, Dada, here I liked your one point that we can face definitely more than 500 people if we can face one camera. Definitely, it's true, and definitely, video and assignment this gives us confidence to face thousands of people. And definitely, from assignment, mostly I got a benefit because when we do assignment, so we face different faces, and when we face different faces, so our different faces confidence get increased. So that is, really the best thing I like. And now, next question, I want to ask you that which one transformation you did you find after joining Zero to Hero English Academy? I want to repeat it. Which one transformation did you find after joining Zero to Hero English Academy?
Like this, so many things are there, so many transformation I got, like that, this we can say, fluency, confidence, and my vocabulary. But main thing is that fluency. I know that now I'm stuck in so much because that is the reason that my huge break. But I got fluency so much, means before I can't speak one sentence also by own. Means I can read everything in English. I can means I can read, I can understand, I can write also, but I can't speak English my with my own. So that's why after joining this class, I started to do all activities. I make sentences, I do question answers, everything I did. Then after that I got something fluency, and also so many not only writing skills, uh, except that so many things are there, like parents meeting, election, motivation session. Because of these sessions, or because of these activities, I got fluency, I got confidence also. So fluency is my biggest transformation.
Definitely, activities are really important, and even uh, it is all about the practice. How much you will practice, that much you will improve. That is a different thing. We were before sighing, and now we can talk more and more. Or before we were unable to read or speak, but now we can. It is fine, and it is all about the practice only. That is all. And definitely, always sir says that it's a practical course, not a theoretical course. So definitely, so let's go ahead. So our next question is to you that right guidance, right action, and right environment. I want to again repeat why the right guidance, right action, and right environments are important for being English confident.
Yes, these three things are really very to become English confident, to being English confident. First thing is that right guidance. If you don't have proper guidance, you don't have proper guide, so you can go here and there. You don't have that focus. Means तुम्हें गाइड करने के लिए कोई नहीं रहता है, तो तुम कहाँ भी जा सकते हो, यू कैन गो एनीवेयर. सो इफ यू हैव प्रॉपर गाइडेंस, if you have proper guide, so you can become, or you can go in right track. Then after that, right action, you are only saying that no, I want to become, I want to become, but you are not taking that action. So then what is the use of that, by talking only? So right action is also important, and I want to give here my example. First 1 year I passed like that. I was coming, sitting and going, uh, listening from 1 year, and leave that from second year. So like that I was doing, but after that I started to take action. I was starting to I was start to making videos, continue videos, and I get a result of that also. So and third one is right environment. It is very 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 important thing to being English confident, because as I say before also, we are living with those people who don't have connection to English. So we also can't become English confident. That's why we should have proper environment that we got from our step by step class, that we got in our zero to hero in English academy class. Because in that class, means each and every student speaking English, must speaking in English, mostly in gold batch. So that's why we that become our habit, that become our habit, we can say. And that's why we get proper environment from our step by step class. And these three things are really very important to being English confident.
Definitely, all the three things are important, and not means not here your there means like this systematically. No, all the things are arranged. Like when we get guidance, then we take right action. When we take right action, so for getting success, right environment is with us. Something like this. So definitely these things are important. So at last, but not of the least, what why learning English at a right time is important. Would you like to give any message to the students or to the our viewers?
Okay, means I don't think that for learning English age is important, because you can see in our class one lady was there, Vijaya Bhuir ma'am. She was more than 60 years old, but lady, and but also she performed on grand finale, and participate in grand finale. You know that very tough thing, but also she give her best and she learn English. Then why we can't? So that's why age, I think, don't matter to learn English, but also we should learn in proper time to English. And if you tell me about message, so one message I want to tell, that if you want to be English confident very well, like Aniket, so you should follow activities and activities, because uh, except activities you don't have any, like we can say, option. You don't have, means by doing activities you get fluency also, means you get confidence also, and your practice also is happen was happened. So that's why activities you should follow, and if you don't follow, then start to follow. You get definitely result. That is my experience. That's why I'm telling you. That's
Any student will give more and more best than me, so definitely he can become more and more a good. So that is so. Also, I want to talk on that lady you told Vijay ma'am. Even I was an eyewitness because at the time there was a competition for getting participate in the grand finale, and I was also there a best competitor. I can say with confidence because I had given so much. What can say, given so much best, and we can say I had you know put my so much effort. So what happened one day, I think a motivation session was there. What happened, students were many So that sir had arranged systematic sequence because it was a big competition. More than 100 students had given their name. So for that, sir, in the first elimination, approx 40 students got eliminated. So after that, approx 40-50 students remained. So what sir told, at the time there was 5 batches taken. So the best students who is really doing best, that students were getting no, sorry, election over there, election. I remembered election over there. So what happened at that time? Same system was there. 5 batches, 10 students. Any student if getting uh, if in that he's getting more and more vote. So he was a winner, and in that winner is 5 batches, 5 winners coming, and in between them who is getting more and more vote, that was the winner. Like this competition was there. You can imagine strategy of sir. And what happened? In first batch, me and one girl Twinkle Vyas Didi, we both got equal votes. So next batch we came again. Their equal votes. So at night, 7:30 batch, sir called us both of me. So in that, Vijay ma'am also was there. So my speech done, that Didi's speech done. So one student was there, but unfortunately, she got late. So sir asked me, sir asked her, "Would you like to give a speech here?" So suddenly, ma'am told, "Okay, I'm ready." And at the time, she gave, and that was really, I felt very, I got shocked because see, her batch was last time. Miss she had delivered speech in second last bench, and she had come for attending the lecture. And suddenly told that Vijay ma'am, do you want to deliver speech? She directly came on stage, and really, she was really old. So this was really awesome moment for me, and definitely hats off to her. So that is, so thank you, Dada, for giving, and definitely age is just a number for having for getting education. There is no age, there is no number. That is.
Yes,
But if here I give my opinion, so age is not an age is just a number. We have to forget it. But there is also a proper time, or important time or right time, we can say, like from first standard to 10th, because till then we are having no job or no any important work. So at that time we can give our more focus, mostly time to the English, and on that we learn. But now if we will see after 10, generally, that is fact, in India, parents, when any children passes the 18 years, so parents need that they should something give to the parents. So now if they will go college, they will do job. So at what they will get time, then how can they do? Also interview available. Some people are preparing for competitive exam, so it is so tough for them. But if they are learning at a right time, so it will be really beneficial for them. And sir, I had told one line: sit and forget. Now you learn. Afterward, you forget. When you start to practice, at least you will be having idea what we have to do. That is, you will have guidance, and it's not about forget that don't talk in English. You can practice. It's more. It's no all about practice. The more you practice, the more you learn. So method is like that is. So thank you, Dada, for giving your precious time to me, and you gave your interview. Really, I'm thankful of you, because I had told one boy, but I don't know, but due to some reason he could not give his interview. Even from morning 10 o'clock I was waiting for him, and till now. But I called you and you told, okay, give me some time. I will do with you. So definitely you gave your interview. Thank you so much.
yes, yes. For assignment, I am always ready. Yes, thank you so much to invite me as a guest. Thank you so much.
Thank you.